Question number 41. A molecule R is treated with silver powder and it leads to the formation of the product P. So when this compound is allowed to react with silver powder, students, there will be the formation of this compound. So there will be formation of 6AgCl. Okay, and this compound will be formed along with. Okay, so if we talk about the options which are given to us, we can clearly see that we have to mark the correct answer as option 4. Let us look at the next question now. Question number 42. Which of the following is not a condensation polymer? Okay, so if we talk about Teflon, students, Teflon is polytetrafluoroethane. So tetrafluoroethene, when it undergoes polymerization, it gives us Teflon. So this is addition polymerization. So this has to be an answer, students. If we talk about Dacron or Terylene, it is a polyester. So polyesters are condensation polymers. If we talk about Gliptal is also a polyester, students. Polyesters are again condensation polymers. And if we talk about nylon 6,6, this is a polyamide. So the polyamide is also again a condensation polymers. Okay, so polyesters, polyamides, all of these are condensation polymers, and for this question we have to mark the correct answer as option 1, which is Teflon or the polytetrafluoroethene. Let us look at the next question now. Question number 43. Terpenen 4-ol is an active ingredient present in tea tree oil and has the following structure. So the structure of terpenen 4-ol is given to us. So we have been given some statements regarding this compound. So statement 1, it says, when it is heated with concentrated H2SO4, the major product formed is optically active. So if you talk about the product on the reaction of the given compound with concentrated H2SO4, it is going to lead to the formation of an alkene. So this alkene will be formed, students, and we can clearly see that this compound is not optically active. So statement 1 is not correct, students. If you talk about statement 2 now, when it is heated with Bayer's reagent, the product formed is optically inactive. So when terpenen 4-ol is reacted with Bayer's reagent, so students, if you talk about Bayer's reagent, the Bayer's reagent, it causes syn hydroxylation. So there may be a case when both the new hydroxyl groups added are parallel to the initial OH group added. Also, there is another possibility in which both the OH groups are added from the opposite side. Okay, so the product formed will be a mixture of these two products. Okay, and we can clearly see that these are diastereomers. So a diastereomer mixture will be formed which is optically active. So this statement is also incorrect. It says that the product mixture formed is optically inactive, which is not correct, students. If you talk about the third statement now, on reaction with NaBr, excess and dilute H2SO4, it gives us a dibromo compound. Okay, so if you talk about the reaction of NaBr and dilute H2SO4, so there will be addition of HBr on this alkene, and there will also be addition of HBr at this alcohol. So if you talk about the product formed in option 3, students, we are going to have the formation of this compound. The bromine will add at the position where the tertiary carbocation will be formed, and if we talk about the alcohol will get protonated first and then it will leave, and the carbocation will get rearranged to a more stable tertiary carbocation, and the bromine will further add at that position, leading to the formation of this compound. Okay, so we can clearly see that this is indeed a dibromo compound and statement 3 is correct. Okay, so if you look at the options which are given to us, the examiner seems to be interested in the correct statement. Okay, so we have to mark the answer as option 2. Only statement 3 is correct out of these given 3 statements, students. Let's look at question number 44 now. Let us look at question number 44 now, students. Which of the following is not the part of troposphere? Students, the troposphere, it contains water vapors, cloud, dust, etc. So if you look at the options which are given to us, so ozone is not a part of the troposphere. Ozone is present in the stratosphere. So the stratosphere is the layer above the troposphere. Okay, so ozone is present in stratosphere, and this has to be marked as the answer to question number 44. Let us look at the next question. Question number 45. An enzyme contains an active site to which a substrate gets bonded through a variety of bonds. Certain types of interactions are labeled as ionic bond, hydrogen bond, van der Waals interaction, and dipole-dipole interaction. Which of the given types of interactions can be involved in the formation of enzyme substrate complex? So students, we know that the enzyme substrate complex can be formed by any of these given interactions. So students, for this question we have to mark the correct answer as option 1. So any of these 4 given forces may be involved in the formation of the enzyme substrate complex. Okay. Let us look at the next question, students.